problem 15a is actually really simple, but I'm going to give you a more detailed explanation because we've just begun. So they do not explicitly say things in the problem like forward reaction and reverse reaction, but that's the key. They tell us the Kc is 20.4 for this reaction, which I'm now going to start calling the forward reaction. And we know that if we were to write the equilibrium expression for this reaction, it would look like this. The products right here are on top. There's no coefficient, so there's no power. And the reactants, they are multiplied together on the bottom. And this 1/2 coefficient is something your calculator can handle with no difficulty. You probably just need to make sure it's either in parentheses. But then they ask us about this reaction, which is the reverse. They don't say it, but it should be pretty clear to see that these things move from the reactant side up on number 1 down to the product side. So its Kc, which I'm going to call reverse, is the opposite, or is put together the same way. Products on top, reactant on the bottom. So if these are our two K expressions, one for forward and one reverse, this is my long way of getting around to showing you once again that they are inverse. I'm supposed to find Kc of the reverse reaction. It's going to be the inverse of the forward Kc. And this can also be written this way. If you see this, it's the same thing. And this is actually kind of what you would probably put into your calculator anyway. So once I've gone through those extra steps, and I say extra because you could have looked at, jumped right to here in one move. Could have said, oh, they're reverses. I'll just take the inverse of the first reaction. So then it just becomes a game to substitute it in. And you can solve this equation. And you find out that your Kc is 0.0490. Here's the first place we talk about digits. This number has 3 significant digits. It has 3 because the only number I was given in the problem has 3 significant digits. So all I have to do is match. And that's all you have to do is match the digits in your answer to the digits in the problem.